Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lauren and today we're doing the second paycheck stuffing of March. Also, I wanted to join the March Madness Savings Challenge, but let me just tell you, one, I forgot. And two, I had so much going on. Month one, I didn't even have anything really left over, so I mean, I do now. I guess I can start now. We'll see what happens. But starting off, I mentioned in my last video that I used to do like my spending and groceries on my card for a while. But I have been overspending. It's gotten out of control, so I want to kind of get a handle on that. I think the reason why I let it get out of control is because I had like a savings goal. I was saving to buy my home. Now I bought my home and I'm kind of just like, whatever, you know what I mean? So I have to kind of buckle down on that so I can get back to where I want to be financially, saving, and not just a bunch of frivolously spending and getting myself back into consumer debt, because I am consumer debt free. So for fun money, my spending money, I had $20 left over. And then for groceries, I had $10 left over. So I'm going to go ahead and put that off to the side. Not sure what I'm going to do with that quite yet, but I might just put it somewhere else. Fun money is going to get $75. So I have $50, $75. And these go in my wallet, obviously, so I don't spend on my card. And groceries is also going to get $75. They both get $600 a month. Is that right? That's wrong. They both get $300 a month each. So it's $600 total, but $300 a month each. So I've got $50, $75 for groceries. And as far as groceries go, because I had my house savings, I did use some of that money to get groceries and to kind of stock up. So that's why I did manage to have money left over. I usually don't though. And then jumping into my envelopes. So for Mia, she's getting $5. And she also has her birthday money in here that I'm going to be using for her birthday next week. And so for her spending money, she's got 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, and 71, plus $250 for half of her birthday money as of right now. So her birthday is on the 18th, which is this upcoming Thursday. So I'm going to take her out on the 18th, which is why I pulled out $250 last week, because this week I have more bills coming out. And then next week on the 19th, I will pull out the other $250 so we can do what we want to do on the weekend. Or do what she wants to do on the weekend. It's not about me. Babe is also going to be getting $5. So Babe, I've got 50, 70, 90, 95, and 96. And next is medical. Medical is getting 15, I believe. Let me double check 1 second. Yeah. So medical got 15. So now in medical, I've got 100, 150, 160, 170, and 175. Thank you guys so much for everyone who recommended, who gave me suggestions for the dentist with my daughter. Someone actually suggested a special toothbrush, which I'm going to order this weekend and see if that helps. There's so many suggestions. Some of them have kind of helped. So one of you guys left a comment saying to like sing to her, which it calms her down in the beginning, but I think once it starts to get too long, it doesn't work anymore. So we're going to keep trying. We're going to keep trying. Obviously, it's something that I need to do. But as far as the dentist goes, I don't know if we're going to go anytime soon. Just because our dentist is not, unless I find another dentist, our dentist is not allowing people, like kids, to go in with their parents unless they are babies, and she is not. So car maintenance is going to be getting 10. So in car maintenance, I've got 50, 100, 150, 200, 10, 20, 30, and 5. So 235 in car maintenance. 235. Christmas is getting 43. And it should be all my ones. Yep. So now in Christmas, I've got 1, 2, 300, 350, 400, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 540, 541, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. So 548 in Christmas as of right now. So I'm like a third to where I want to be for to my initial Christmas goal. I'm still debating if I want to change it, lower it a little bit, because I don't know how much I'll be spending on Christmas this year. Gifts is going to be getting 10. So now in gifts, I've got 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150, 160, 161, 162, 63, 64, and 165 in gifts. So not too shabby. I think I'm halfway to my goal. My goal was 300 for that by the end of the year. Beauty and hobbies, it's going to be getting 15. So in beauty and hobbies, I have 20, 40, 50, and 5. I've been buying things to use with my silhouette. I'm trying to make my daughter a shirt for her birthday and myself. That's a new endeavor. So hopefully it comes out decent so we can actually wear them. And wedding isn't getting anything this time. I've already met my goal, so I'm here and there. I will still continue to contribute. Travel, I'm adding 10. So in travel, I now have 100, 200, 250, 270, 280, 290, 291, and 292. So travel, we've got 292. Therapy isn't getting anything, and emergency is getting 25. Did I miss something? So emergency is getting 25. I was literally thinking out loud when I just said that. So an emergency, about 1,000, 120, 140, 145, and 150. So $1,050. I don't know where I got the 1 from. I guess I thought this was 100. So $1,050 in emergency. And I think that 25 is actually for gas, but I have money left over for gas. I've got 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, and 54. And my tank is on E, so I'm actually going to leave this money in here so I can go put gas right after this. And this 25, along with this 30, so 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, I'll contribute to March Madness. It's a blank envelope for now. So I've got, what is it, 55? $55 for March Madness. Not much, but you know, every little bit counts. And then whatever I save for March Madness will go towards my home renovation. And then moving on to my home envelope. So a few changes need to be made here. This money is all prop money in here for now. I don't feel comfortable having over $20,000 in my house. That's, you know, my preference. So I've got prop money to represent the money that I have in the bank. But one of these, I think my first month bills I have. So we paid all of our first month bills already. And the thing about it is I ended up just saving. I ended up just taking the money out of my paychecks, splitting it throughout my paychecks. So I'm scared I'm gonna smash my finger in there. That's like one of the most painful things ever. So I ended up just saving for my mortgage, our internet, our utilities, and electric from I paid it from my paychecks. So this money here, it's 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 650, 65, 67, 68, 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1,668. I'm going to put that into my remodel and renovation because I want this to be bulked up fairly quickly, simply because remodeling and renovating, it's not cheap, you know, and I want to be able to contribute as much as I can so we can get things done. The only thing about the remodeling and renovating is, some of you know I've mentioned we need to get our pipes done, redone. So once we start those pipes, we don't have a choice. There's no going back, basically. So we get the pipes done, we need to continue on with the remodeling and renovating, at least getting the drywall back up. So that's why I want to bulk this up as much as possible. So in remodel and renovation, after I added the extra like $1,600, plus the $100 I've got here, which is in the bank. This is prop money. This money is in the bank. Because some of you guys are like, no shade to you guys, but some of you guys are weird and you make comments about, oh, this is why I don't do this, because people might doubt your journey. My journey is my journey. How I do it is how I do it. If you don't like it, you don't like it. It is what it is. I'm not going to keep it to like thousands of dollars in my house just to calm your doubt. You know what I mean? That doesn't help me at all. That helps you. Remodel and renovation now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 950, 8,000. 100, 200, 300, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 57, 59, 61, 63, 64, 65, and 66. $8,366. Yep. If I'm wrong, you guys let me know, but I'm actually pretty proud of myself. I think I got it right. $8,366 that I have here in my remodel and renovation. The pipes alone is about $8 just to do the pipes in the home. Redo all of our pipes, remove the material. I don't know what material it is off the top of my head. I have to look it up. But to redo the pipes and move our water heater from inside the home to in the garage would be $8,000 alone. So I could pay for that. And I do have like our safety net or extra cushion, which has a couple thousand, but I don't want to spend all my money. I want to have it. I know I'm working on my emergency fund, but until the one that, you know, I'm working on is where I want it to be, that is my safety net. And then if I build up my emergency fund, I can dip into my safety net here. You know, with the economy that we're in now, it's I'm just trying to be, precautious. There has been a time in my life as a mother when I first had my daughter that I literally couldn't even afford diapers. So I'm very cautious when it comes to money and spending money and making sure that I'm saving enough and not, running myself dry and then trying to figure out how I'm going to pay things later on. So that's it for this time. Also, I get a lot of emails from you guys requesting like envelopes to be a specific way as far as like with or without the marble, with a certain color, with a certain font. So I am going to come out with a couple new releases. They're not going to be completely customizable, but I am going to come out with some things to, kind of work with you guys. Just as of right now, I cannot do it because I am a little backed up. I'm probably going to close my shop this week on Monday. If, orders start to get a little crazy right now, I'll probably end up working all weekend to get caught up with everything. But I am going to have new releases. Just look out for that. Probably next week I will have them out. Hopefully you guys enjoy them. And that's it. I guess I will see you guys next week on my cash stuffing for the third paycheck of March. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.